So guys, without further much ado, let's get started. We start by cracking 2 eggs. Using our wooden spatula that we have just made, we are going to beat the eggs. From there, we are going to add sugar. Two handfuls of sugar. Continue to stir and a pinch of salt. Continue stirring everything. And 2 tablespoons of baking powder. And continue to stir. Guys, we are going to use this cup to measure our all-purpose flour. So we are going to measure 2 cups. Then start to stir everything together. Nice and easy. From there, we are going to add water in bits because there is no milk around. And in the comment section, drop a comment. Let me know, have you ever tried baking the traditional way? So you want to make sure that your butter is smooth and consistent. Guys, I almost forgot to add broom band. Make sure you add 2 spoons of broom band. Guys, you can see how smooth and consistent our butter is. So the yellow color you see inside our butter, it is not because I've used food color, it is because I've used iced eggs. Yeah, so we're going to set this butter aside and set the fire up. So we cover it using banana leaf. Right now we are splitting the firewood. And like I have told you guys in most of my village videos, here when you want to set fire, you have to start from scratch. You have to start from nothing. There are no stoves around here, so basically this is how you set up a traditional kitchen. A drillstone So you arrange your firewood like that. Then you collect these leaves and dried leaves from one of the trees around. So you put this under the firewood, then light the dried leaves, and they eventually end up lighting the firewood. So just wait for it and see how it works. And make sure you try this one out. Very easy and very involving. So there is a lot of wind around. So like I've told you guys, you write the dried leaves, which they end up lighting the firewood. And just like that, guys, the fire is already set up. So we are going to continue with the next step, which is setting our oven of the day. You wanna see this? This is the oven of the day, and today we are going to bake a cake using sand, but literally. So uh, I hand uh, I had tried it out, and you see, I the souffle started melting because this is aluminium. So I had to replace it all around. So let's get started. So this is sand, which is used in the construction. So and I had to buy this one because right now there is no an ongoing construction around. So the reason we are using this type of sand is because one is to separate uh, the outer sufuria and the inner one, and the other thing is because it has some large particles which make it possible for the hot air to or the heat to penetrate and heat our cake inside here. So right now we are going to cover this small sufuria. And the reason we're doing this is because we don't want to end up with a cake which has the sand particle inside it. So as we fill this space with sand, to not get into the souffle where we are going to lay our cake. So you continue. So as you can see, all this this oil is exactly how they use the cake in the So for the so we just to remove this sample. It's remove this sample. Just like that, our oven is set. You have seen the purpose of the sand, which is basically to separate our inner sufuria from the not so that when you start cooking the cake, it will not be direct with the fire. It will somehow act like an insulator. Our oven is ready, so we are going to place it on the fire like that. I hand to sprinkle some water alongside the sand because right now it is kind of weedy, and I don't want the weed to blow the sand inside our our sufuria. So let's open and find out whether it is the sufuria is hot. We are going to brush a blue band in the inner sufuria so that when the cake cooks, it will come out easily. We are now going to add our butter inside the sufuria like this. We are going to cover the top using a foil paper. We let the cake cook for about that minutes. So meanwhile, I'll be roasting maize. So if you want to know the tastiest maize, look for the one which the buns have already eaten. Very tasty, fresh from the farm. This is what we call village life. Amazing. In order to make sure that our cake cook even on the upper side, you put some burning charcoal on the top, so that while it is cooking on the lower side, it is also cooking on the upper side, like that.
A few moments later.
So guys, our cake is ready now. So here comes the moment of truth, guys. You can see for yourselves how our cake is amazing from the other end. Guys, there is our cake direct from the traditional oven. Now we are going to remove it from the oven and off the inner sufuria. You can see, guys, it almost burnt up, but it is good. Yeah, no, I was using firewood. You cannot really measure well when it comes to firewood, but it is amazing. And because we are on a traditional setup, this is a traditional tray, and these are banana leaves. So the next step, guys, is sampling. And today we're gonna have two samplers so that you can know how well good the cake is. Stay tuned. I guess, guys, this is not too bad. Bearing in mind, these are traditional oven. So right now, guys, we will go ahead and sample. You can see for yourself, guys, the cake is well done from the inside, and it is spongy. Yeah, we have two samplers, one who is advanced in age and another one who is young age, so that you can know whether this cake is good in earlier times and now. So take a piece. Yeah, go ahead.
Mm, it's so sweet and so delicious.
Yeah, so I have made it.
Yeah, yeah,
I've
exactly,
made it the way it was.
exactly.
So here you have someone of young age, and let me know whether it tastes good even now. How does it taste? Inaonja aje?
Ah, ah,
Utaongeaje kama upo? Yeah, so you have hand for yourself, guys. Make sure you give this a try. Uh, it is perfect and very fulfilling. When you go to your village, make sure you try this. So that that is it for today. And if you are new here, kindly consider subscribing. Hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell. See you in another one.